同點讚，歡迎登錄我哋嘅網。
Hello mates, I just got canned, which is basically, I mean, it means I got fired the fuck out of here. Nah, but like 2 weeks ago maybe, not even that, it's just like 3 days before Christmas. I went into my boss's office, I said, hello mate, what's up? He's like, oh, this, you know, I was like, oh, you're right mate. He's like, oh, 50-50. He's like, well, you know, I've got some bad news for you. I've got bad news, shite, I've done something bad, I've done something stupid. I'm gonna get a reprimand or, you know, lose a shift or some shit. Maybe he's just gonna be mad at me. I've known the fucker for 8 years. But no, he's like, you know what? Here's the thing, bro. I took a look at the, you know, personnel expenses, the budget for the next year, and I can't afford you. And I was like, you said, what? You can't afford me? He's like, no, you cost a bit too much in like insurance and shit. It's like, there's no fucking way I cost too much in insurance. Insurance, bruv. That shit's got to be cheap. I don't do any fucking mistakes. I'm great at my job. No, you know what? I crashed a couple of pallets. I destroyed a couple of €1,000 worth of shit. But who doesn't, bruv? Who doesn't? Nobody's fucking perfect. But he was like, no, I'm sorry, man. You're not the only one to go. And I was like, oh yeah, Albin's getting the kicker. He was like, no, he's going to stay. I was like, no, he's going to get to stay. I couldn't fire him. He's been here too long. I was like, that's fucking retarded. You know what? I'm gonna come back to you, bruv. Anyways, I had to take a quick break. It's whatever, bruv. It's whatever. And I asked, you know, who else is getting fired? My best mate who works here. We've known each other for 8 fucking years. He's also getting canned. I was like, why? I can't afford him either, bruv. I was like, Jesus, fuck, you're broke. So I just checked. I was like, well, have we sold less than last year? Fuck, no, we haven't. We've like tripled the fucking revenue. That makes no sense whatsoever. I've been here making the revenue go up the fucking roof, into the sky, up on the moon, and they say they can't afford me. I'm not worth it. I'm not worth, like, I don't know how much my insurance costs. Can't be that fucking much. They're rich motherfuckers. They've got money. The fucking, you know, the stock fuckers. The people who own the company. I don't know. I just work here. But anyways, I was like, well, fuck me, man. I'm going to need that salary, though. And he's like, nah, I can't do that. Sorry, you're getting fired. And I was like, well, bruv, I need the money. I can't stay broke. I really can't stay broke. I need the money to pay my fucking bills. He's like, mate, you live at home. What kind of bills you got? I was like, well, you know, my mother can't pay for everything. She pays for my food, rents, and everything else. Except for the things I really do need, like my fucking Counter-Strike skins. And they were like, what the fuck is Counter-Strike skins? I was like, well, you know, they're art. I buy pixels, really. And I was like, pixels, bruv? You buy artworks? No, I said, no, not artworks. Well, basically artworks. But they're not, you know, paintings. There are pictures on guns in a game where you shoot and kill people. Shoot and kill, say they. I was like, yeah, well, I mean, strategic. It's a game of the mind. A game of the mind, bruv. You buy pixels. What fucking kind of mind you've got? And I said, well, bruv, don't judge too soon. Let me hop on the game real quick. And that's when the conversation ended. So basically, I'm out of a job. I've got no money. I'm knee deep in debt. I've got like 13,000 euros of debt. I still live at home. I've got nothing to show for it except for the Counter-Strike skins. I was like, well, shit, I've got some money saved up. I guess I'll just buy some shittier skins for now. And they said, no, bruv, don't buy any fucking skins. They were that kind to me to just say, don't buy skins, bro. Save your fucking money for food and shelter. I was like, well, I'm not going to get on the street. Mum's going to pay for my shelter. I told her I got fired. She said, well, you're on the street in a month if you don't get a new job. I haven't got a new job. I'm not a very efficient worker. You know what, maybe they are right in firing me. I'm not worth the cost. Shite, that's like 1 hour of work. Should be about 25 minutes. Not very efficient though, I just said that. I'm gonna have a sip on my destroyed monster. It's working. It's not great because it leaks a bit, but so do I. I'm leaking in my pants right now. That's yummy. That's very yummy. I would like a beer, but I'm not allowed to drive this truck and drink beer. Goddamn prison, alright? I mean, what is this? A fucking police state? What am I going to crash into? Here we go. Doors open. You can see the sunlight reflecting on my lovely face. Oh, I'm about to crash. No, it's good. But this was the last order I just picked at this place of work, at Big Mac's. You just, oh fuck me, just saw the sign. I love this place, I really do. I'm going to miss all my, well, not all of them. I'm going to miss most of my colleagues. Some of them, I guess 2 of them. Maybe, nah, like 4 maybe, but that's pushing it. And 2 of them are my mates, so it doesn't make any sense. Basically, I got hired off for nepotism. My brother, no, not my brother, but my mate, he just said to me, I was bomb broke. I just quit university because I fucked every test. I couldn't stay there. I made a fucking fool of myself. So I dropped out. He was like, oh shit, this motherfucker needs a job. And he apparently ran this place. He was like, you want a job? I was like, yeah, I guess so. Got the job. Been here for like 7-8 months now. He just gave me the kicker though. But, I've been known and, shite. He hired a few of my friends too. So we've been like 4 mates working the same workplace. Shit should definitely be illegal. I don't deserve to be here. I've got no skills. I just needed the money. I've been slacking off. I've been having a great time with my mates. Taking 6-hour breaks. Having a snooze on the job. Driving drunk. But, we're here to have fun, aren't we? We're humans. We love to socialise. We love to drive and drink. Shit, that's what it means to be human. I shouldn't just be working and working and working. I'm a robot. If you wanted a straight worker, somebody who only works, you would hire a damn robot. Well, you haven't, had you? No, you haven't, because they cost too much. But apparently, so do I. And you know what? I thought about something. My fucking mate, when I went into his office, said, how are you, mate? He said, I'm 50-50, and then he fired me. So I was like, 50-50? That means he was 50% happy, 50% sad. Now the 50% sad part, I get that. He's sad to see me go. He's sad, he has to fire me and shit. That's awkward. I can respect that. That's difficult.
跟轉發動點讚，歡迎。